If you've been following the channel for any length of time, recently you probably know that I'm on a bit of a Gerard Way kick. I love his voice. I love how expressive it is. Sometimes, yes, only sometimes, I really love the YouTube algorithm because as I start going down rabbit holes, it shows me things. And I found this raw recording of Gerard going through drowning lessons in the studio, looping it, and the producer was kind of speaking, try this again, try that again.
Play it back, it actually sounds good.
I listened to this line, I looped the video a bunch of times, and I was like, I have got to talk about this on the channel. What he's doing with his voice is absolute gold. Listen and watch. First of all, he's like into that mic and moving around.
I can Gerard dances in there. Fucking bandstand.
He's not self-conscious at all. He's just immersed in delivering this energy. Hey, that's the overarching theme we need to keep in mind. The words he's singing, we can wash down this engagement ring with poison and kerosene. But you hear him hawk. You hear this sighs. When's the last time your vocal coach gave you an exercise like either of those things? Listen again to the kind of engagement that's happening with his singing in the midst of these sounds. Engagement ring! Hawk! If we sigh and then really try to choke and then let our voice engage in any way that it sort of does without trying to force anything, but just kind of take what comes, we get this really interesting false chord engagement. But then he goes a step further. He starts singing in a normal voice after that. What if you hawk and then go into a note? I love to sing. I love to sing. Yeah! There's some really interesting things that happen there. Now, the second part where he's saying kerosene. This belly laugh. Hey, yeah. I strongly encourage you to take it out of the lyrical context that he's using so you don't try to imitate him, but really experiment with what you're doing. Jolly. Jolly! Jolly! But square this with your actual singing. Jolly! Never mind, I'm saying jolly and not jolly. Who cares? Jolly! 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 Oh! Jolly! With kerosene! I'm jolly! With kerosene! Yeah! I have to admit, when I was first listening to Gerard Way, I did not pull this stuff out of his voice, and I certainly didn't think to try it in my own voice. But over the years, and certainly as I've gotten more into what he's done and lots of other vocalists, this way of learning, pulling these strange secondary sounds, seemingly secondary sounds, out of these vocalists and experimenting with my own voice, not being afraid that I'm going to sound stupid, not even really being afraid that I'm going to hurt myself. You're not going to hurt yourself. When I started to embrace this way of learning about my voice, everything opened up for me. And I hope as you try this stuff, the same will be said for your journey. If you'd like more help unlocking your voice and you like my unconventional approach, click the link below and join my free voice course, and I'll help you do just that. And for more on my rabbit trails about Gerard Way, check out this playlist.